have a question for God. Why?
I have some very bad news for my Sonic brethren, my people that love Sonic so much that they'll do anything. Hell, we will fucking destroy the United States of America if the president talks shit about Sonic. But I have some bad news for you guys. The Super Mario Brothers movie trailer is actually really good. Also, another thing too to point out as well, people are having this thing now where now they're calling Bowser Daddy and everything like that because of, Jack Black's voice as Bowser. So it's, it's kind of getting a little bit hot in here, And Jack Daddy's doing some work. The Super Mario Brothers movie, made by Illumination Studio, you would think that this film would be like trash, garbage, straight up just doo-doo water, kind of like shit in the mud or whatever, right? But it's actually really good. But in terms of marketing area, this was a good thing for Nintendo to do. One is because Illumination has made a lot of kid films, and two, Mario. Putting those two together is like putting crack and weed in the same roll and you smoke that joint. And one of the things that caught my eyes is that the characters look like they came straight from the games. That's one thing I have to give props for to Illumination Studios, is that they didn't decide to go ahead and like take a character design and fucking just tweak it over to the point where it just looks like a mess. I'm talking about you, Marvel. Like, it doesn't make sense to do stuff like that, to overcomplicate the original costume when the OG costume was perfect. You can go ahead and make your tweaks and everything like that, but don't overcomplicate it too much to the point where people have a hard time differentiating like what the character is and everything like that. I mean, you can also say the same thing about Transformers, but that's besides the point. The main point is that the Super Mario Brothers movie is looking really good, and also I feel like that it's going to do way better than the first Sonic movie. Not the second one, but the first one. And here's my reason why. There's some things that you have to go ahead and note about the trailer. For one, the trailer is actually pretty good. It's good in the sense of like it's like a good like teaser trailer, to go ahead and show you what's gonna go on within this world and everything like that. They show you, the Koopas, fucking Bowser, Mario, Toad, fucking Luigi, the penguins, all that shit, right? When it came down to Paramount showing off the first Sonic movie teaser trailer, it wasn't Sonic whatsoever. It seemed like it was a corporate copy of Sonic that none of us knew or grew up with. He seemed unrecognizable, which is a huge problem. I feel like with the Mario movie, it did a better job just showing off like, hey, this is Mario. These are Mario things, by showing off everything that everyone has experienced with Mario or images that they have seen with Mario. Whereas with the first Sonic movie, you had this blue rodent fucking running around while Gangster Paradise is going on, just like, ooh, Gangster Paradise, like, it's like shit like that. Like, that's unnecessary, and that's what threw people off when it came down to the first Sonic movie. I have to go ahead and give Illumination some credit here. When it comes down to it with the industry, sometimes you get some of the worst designs of all time where they make things complex or they change something about the character from the original medium that just doesn't work. I'm talking about you fucking stupid ass anime films. But really, the comparison here is Mario to Sonic. For generations now, it's been Mario versus Sonic. Who's better? Who has the biggest dick? Who can run faster? Who dick down your mom first? All that shit, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. As I said earlier, I think that this movie's gonna do way better than the first Sonic movie. Reason being is it's Mario. Mario has always had this appeal. Even when I was younger, I would ask people, hey, who do you guys like more, Sonic or Mario? Most people would say Mario. And the thing is, at the time as a kid, I didn't even realize why people were saying that shit, because I thought Sonic was hip and cool, the fastest thing alive. Like, who cannot like Sonic? But as the years went on and everything like that, Mario is very family friendly in the point of, like with consoles and gaming and everything like that, you will mostly see like Mario there at anyone's house, especially with the Wii, the SNES, and all that shit, right? So that's some of the stuff that you got to go ahead and think about, is that when people see this teaser trailer or see the trailer or hell, even when they go out to see the movie in February, they're going to take their kids. The kids are going to love it. And from my understanding throughout my time, this is just my opinion, kids tend to like Mario better than Sonic, just due to the fact that Mario just seems to have that nice kiddie friendly feel to him. I'm not saying that Sonic doesn't have that, but when it comes to Sonic, it's just like the edgy teen and everything like that. But before you guys go ahead and catch your panties in a twist for my fucking opinion, I'll let you guys know that I'm a huge avid Sonic fan. I always have been. I always will be. I love this blue bastard. Yeah, you dirty little boy. You dirty little boy. Oh. But as I was saying, this Super Mario Brothers movie is going to do better than the first Sonic movie. Then if this movie does well, which I'm projecting that it's going to do well because it's made by Illumination and it's fucking Mario, my nigga. The second movie may be fucking better, bigger, or whatever, you know. And the thing is that I feel like that they'll go ahead and pull out more characters like Daisy, Rosalina, and all that other stuff, right? But other than that, that's really my opinion. If you like my opinion for whatever reason, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, everything like that. Make sure to follow the socials, and I'll talk to you guys later. But if you're interested in Overwatch or anything like that, don't you worry. I'm going to have a video coming out talking about my experience with Overwatch within the first couple of days and everything like that. But other than that, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Out,